Hey guys, today I'm sharing with you my favorite splurge-worthy moisturizers. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. After my last video on moisturizers, which is my favorites for under 20 bucks, I've received requests to share all of my favorite moisturizers, not just those limited by price. Now, obviously, if you are on a budget, please check out that video because they're great moisturizers that are fairly affordable. But today, I want to share with you some of the more expensive ones and why I love them. So let's get into them. So first up is from Skinceuticals, their Triple Lipid Restore 242. This retails for $130 per jar, which is about 48 ml. It is definitely a pricey moisturizer, but I personally feel it is worth every penny. So if you know me, you know that I'm a huge fan of Skinceuticals. In particular, their vitamin C Ferulic serum is my holy grail, and it is the most studied vitamin C serum on the market. And I think that speaks a lot about the brand that invests a lot of research and development into forming their products. Now, why do I love this moisturizer? Number one, that 242 stands for the ratio of ceramides to cholesterol to fatty acids, with more cholesterol predominant. And this unique blend really helps to support and restore our skin barrier as we age. As we get older, our skin tends to make less lipids, and that makes us more prone to irritation, dry skin, dullness, appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So this moisturizer is a very rich moisturizer, and it helps to support mature aging skin, and especially if you have dry skin. In their clinical studies, it's been shown to help with uneven skin texture and skin tone. And furthermore, it's been shown to help with that initial retinization period. So when you first start a retinoid, that irritation can be very uncomfortable and sometimes can be the limiting factor for an individual using a topical retinoid. Their clinical studies have shown that when this moisturizer is paired with a retinoid, it really reduces the irritation and significantly shortens that retinization period, making the retinoid more tolerable. So I think that really speaks to how effective this moisturizer is in helping with dry skin, mature skin, and restoring our skin lipid barrier that is very, very important as we age. It is a very rich moisturizer, and I personally love it, as I mentioned earlier, for those with dry and more mature skin who are looking for a moisturizer to help with your anti-aging regimen. It can be used twice daily, but I personally find because of how heavy it feels, it makes a great nighttime moisturizer, but in the morning, I find it to be too much under sunscreen and makeup. The only thing that I don't like about this moisturizer is that it does contain essential oils. Now, I have no problem using this moisturizer, but I would say if you are sensitive to essential oils and fragrances, this may not be the best moisturizer for you. Now, if the Skinceuticals is out of your price range, but you have dry skin, want something heavier that's going to help to support your skin barrier, I recommend the Skinfix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. This moisturizer retails for $52 per 50 ml. This is a really nice, rich moisturizer, and I feel like texture-wise, it's kind of in between the, similar to the Skinceuticals Triple Lipid Restore, but not as thick and greasy and balmy as the CeraVe Night Renewing Moisturizer, but it's still very, very nourishing. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and also fragrance-free. Great for those with more dry skin, mature skin. I think a great moisturizer for the winter time, for the nighttime, especially if you live in a colder climate like myself. And I love this moisturizer in the winter underneath my petrolatum when I want to slug to help add some additional benefits when I'm slugging. Ingredient-wise, this contains 3% triple lipid complex, which is Skinfix's proprietary blend of ceramides and fatty acids to support our skin lipid barrier, along with 3% peptide. And peptides here are serving few functions. It can help, again, to support our skin barrier, skin health, can be soothing and anti-inflammatory. And this also contains seaweed-derived hyaluronic acid and lily root extract, which can act as humectants to help with skin hydration. Next up is from Neostrata, and it's their Bionic cream. This cream retails $60 for 40 ml. So Neostrata is a brand founded by dermatologist dermatologist and a pharmacist who really is the godfather of alpha hydroxy acid and their use in skincare. So the Bionic cream is a very rich, nourishing moisturizer, great for those with dry and sensitive skin. The Bionic cream contains polyhydroxy acid. So polyhydroxy acid is in the hydroxy acid group that's similar to alpha hydroxy acid, but it's a much bigger molecule. So it's great for those who have more sensitive skin, who are looking for an ingredient, a product to help with uneven skin tone, dullness, to really brighten up their complexion. Polyhydroxy acid has also been shown to help with improving fine lines and wrinkles. And unlike AHAs, they actually act as antioxidants. So unlike AHAs, it does not increase your sun sensitivity, even though you should be wearing sunscreen regularly anyway. This moisturizer is fragrance-free and it contains 12% blend of PHA, which is the gluconolactone, and lactobionic acid, which are the two most common PHAs used in skincare. Unlike AHAs, which I don't recommend using daily, PHAs, I find that for most people, it can be something that, depending on the formulation, can be used daily. And like I said, PHAs are great for those with more sensitive skin, looking for a more gentle way of exfoliating. This cream is very nourishing and rich, and with that 12% PHA, it's helping over time improve your dullness, complexion, but also help hydrate your skin and repair your skin barrier, because one of the other roles that alpha hydroxy acid have is acting as humectants to improve skin hydration. So this cream I recommend for those individuals with sensitive skin, with dry skin, fine lines, a little more dullness, and looking to improve all of those concerns. Next up, one moisturizer that I've really have been loving over the past year is from Tatcha, Indigo Overnight Repair. This is such a lovely moisturizer and retails for $88 per 15 ml. This is such a rich and luxurious moisturizer, but it does not give you the heavy and occlusive feel that some of the earlier ones I've mentioned can leave. It has this cushiony, velvety, creamy feel, but it's not super heavy. I love the fact that it's also fragrance-free, really nice for those with irritated skin, but maybe not super dry, who's looking for something to help with skin barrier support, reducing some of the redness or irritation. Ingredient-wise, this contains a blend of ceramides and lipid complex to help with skin barrier support. Also contains Japanese indigo extract, mandu grass root extract, along with other plant extracts that are essentially acting as antioxidants, anti-inflammatory ingredients to really help to soothe irritated skin. In addition, with hyaluronic acid to help with moisture barrier support. I like to think of this as almost like a overnight sleeping mask. You can certainly use it every night, but I will use this like as an overnight sleeping mask almost to really help to soothe irritated red skin when my skin isn't happy. So highly recommend checking that out if you have irritated skin or skin that is more prone to irritation, but really don't want anything super heavy or greasy. So if you're looking for something that's similar in texture to the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair, but not as pricey, highly recommend checking this Korean brand moisturizer out. Goodal Apricot Collagen Youth Firming Cream. This retails for $30 per jar and is 15 ml. When I first got this as a PR package, I was a little dubious. I don't like moisturizers that are marketed with collagen because, as you know, collagen is too big of a protein to really have any true effect on your skin. It doesn't really get absorbed, and at best it sits on top of your skin, maybe help to add some hydration. But when I tried this product out and then started looking into the ingredients and its formulation, I was pleasantly surprised, and for the past like 6 months, I've really been loving it and been using it religiously. It's vegan and cruelty-free, as well as fragrance and essential oil-free. So great for everyone, especially if you have sensitive skin. And it has this whipped cream texture that is similar to the Tatchas, but not as heavy. It absorbs very quickly. In fact, I love using this moisturizer twice daily. Even in the morning, I find it because it absorbs very nicely and doesn't give you that greasy, shiny look. It works well for me to even use under sunscreen and makeup. I absolutely love it because it's such a nice, rich, nourishing texture, but will not give you that heavy, greasy feel some of the early moisturizers I talked about will. In addition, it contains niacinamide and turmeric, which are anti-inflammatory and soothing ingredients, so again, help with skin barrier restoration and support. support. Next up, my last two are for my combination oily skin friends that want something that's more lightweight with benefits. First one is from Drunk Elephant, the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. This retails for $68 per 50 ml. This is a gel cream moisturizer, and I really love this one to use in the summertime. If you have oily skin, oily combination skin that's looking for something that is hydrating, helping to support your skin barrier, but also with some plumping benefits. This moisturizer I love because it's fragrance and essential oil free, contains a blend of peptides, including growth factors. And we still need to do more research on growth factors and their mechanism and efficacy in helping with fine lines or wrinkles. I think we have really good data, preliminary data for peptides, but here at the very least, it's going to help to repair your skin barrier, can temporarily help to plump and improve fine lines and wrinkles. In addition, it contains soybean extract and hyaluronic acid, again, helping overall with your skin moisture barrier and helping brighten and improve skin texture and skin tone. The last moisturizer is another Korean brand, and I've talked about this one before in my video. It's from Aprilskin. Aprilskin's Artemisia Squalane Hydro Gel Moisturizer. This retails for $28 per 50 ml. This is a lightweight, watery gel cream formulation, great for those with oily skin, combination skin, want something that's gonna add hydration, but not that occlusive, greasy, and heavy feel. Love the fact that this is also vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance, and essential oil-free. So if you have dry, oily skin, worried about dehydration, combination skin, or even dry skin but want something less occlusive and thick for the summertime, or want something that applies well under sunscreen and makeup, highly recommend checking this one out. And in fact, this is what I would use in the summertime, but in the winter, I've been trying this out under my sunscreen and it's worked fairly well. This contains 3% vegan squalane. Squalane is a lipid that is helpful for skin barrier support, and here helps to really, again, work on our skin lipid barrier. Also contains 80% Artemisia, which is basically mugwort, and this is a very popular ingredient used in Korean products. And mugwort has been shown in Asian skincare and a lot of the Asian studies to be very soothing, anti-inflammatory, and even been shown to be helpful in treating inflammatory skin conditions like eczema. In addition, it contains ceramides, hyaluronic acid, rice extract, licorice root, all great ingredients that are anti-inflammatory, soothing, maybe offer some brightening benefits. So this is a great one if you get easily irritated but have more dehydrated combination oily skin and want something that's not going to irritate your skin but still offer enough to hydrate your skin but not something super heavy and thick. All right, guys, so that is my list of moisturizers worth splurging on. Did any of yours make it on this list? Please let me know, comment below, or what other products do you want me to review? Again, thank you so much for watching. You can find more of me on social media, including Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.